Hi everyone, this is Jessie. Now we are going to explore the poem Love Cycle written by Chinua Achebe. Love Cycle is a beautiful metaphorical poem that tells the relationship between the sun and the earth. So it's a love cycle refers the love of the earth and the sun. Okay. Um, so, this poem, Love Cycle, is a reflection on the cyclical nature of love and the complexities within romantic relationship. Yeah, this poem describes the relationship of the sun and earth, the love, how it the poem portrays the love in this poem through the metaphor is really awesome. So, and it describes the complex between the between the romantic couples or lovers. Okay, so yeah. Now, it explores the contrasting emotions and experience that occur between lovers. So, here the lovers is all about the sun and earth. So, the love cycle refers the sun and the earth. Okay, from until the evening. So, this poem is all about the love of sun through towards the earth and the love of earth towards the sun. Okay, now we are going to see the about the author. So he is the author. He is Chinua Achebe. Chinua Achebe was a Nigerian novelist, poet, and critic who is regarded as the central figure of modern African literature. Yeah, he's a Nigerian novelist and poet and critic. So he's from Africa. Okay, now Africa, in a small country or a small place is called Nigeria. He's from Nigeria. So his first novel, magnum opus, Things Fall Apart, occupies a pivotal place in African literature and remains the most widely studied, translated, and read African novel. So, Things Fall Apart is one of his famous work of all time. It brings a fame for him, and he became one of the famous uh, writers in African literature. Chinua Achebe was born in Ogiti, village of Ogiti in eastern Nigeria. His father worked for the Church Missionary Society and his education was through the society school. At the age of 8, Achebe began to learn English. So, at his age of 8, he began to learn English. So, his father was worked for the Church Missionary Society. So he basically from Christianity family. Yeah. Now we are going to see the poem line by line. At dawn, slowly the sun withdraws his long, misty arms of embrace. At dawn, what's meant by dawn? It's an early morning. Okay. At dawn, in the early morning, slowly the sun withdraws his long, misty arms of embrace. So, at the early of the day, the sun. What's mean by embrace here? Embrace means hug. Okay, hugs. So it long misty arms of embrace. Sun doesn't have hands, right? So how it hugs the earth. So it's a reference of the sun rays. Okay, sun rays comes from the sun towards the earth. So it is the long arms. So long arms here is the sun rays towards the earth. So it's embrace means hug. The sun hugs the earth through the sun rays. Okay, at the dawn. At dawn, in the early morning, slowly it became so. In the early morning, the sun rises, right? So it rises, and it's through its sun rays, through it long misty arms, of course. So through the sun rays, it hugs the earth. Okay, happy lovers whose exertions leave no aftertaste nor slush of love's combustion. So happy lovers. So here it's a routine, right? Happy lovers means the earth and the sun is a shares a long lasting relationship of love. Okay, it has earth has so many years old. So every day the sun, in the morning the sun rises, in the evening it um, in the dusk it goes down. So it was the routine. So the author compares the sun and the earth as the happy lovers whose exertions leave no aftertaste. What is aftertaste here? The aftertaste means if we eat anything, the taste will remain in our mouth. Okay, so here whose exertions means the efforts. Okay, the efforts of sun, leave no aftertaste and nor slush. Slush means the kind of snow. Okay, slush means a kind of snow, but it's not actual pure. It's a mixture of dirty mud and the snow. Okay, it's called slush, not slush of love's compulsion. So through this love, through the sun's love, it leaves no aftertaste. Okay, it leaves no aftertaste of the earth. Earth perfumed in new drop fragrance wakes to whispers of soft-eyed light. What soft-eyed light means? It's in sunbeams or sun rays, and it whispers. So in the sunbeams in the morning, the sun rays arrives, and it wakes the fragrance of the snow. Okay, when sun comes the snow melts, right? So it melting while the sunbeams or the sun rays when to comes towards the earth. Then later he will wear out his temper. Here he refers to the sun. Okay, the sun will wear out his temper. So here in the morning the sun become soft. Okay, in the in the noon time it became harsh. Okay, it is so hot, right? So he said he will wear out his temper. Okay, he's saying the too hot noon. He's comparing the noon to the hot his temper. Okay, plucking the vast acres of heaven and take it out of her and burning darts of anger. So he is plucking the vast acres means it was the reach limit of the sun. Okay, from the east to west, north to south, it reaching everywhere. So he is the author compares this reaching limit of the sun to the plucking vast acres. Okay, and take it out of her burning darts of anger. So in the noontime sunrise is compared to the burning darts. Darts means it's a kind of missile. Okay, it's a small missile. So the sunbeams at the in the noon is compared to the anger. Okay, it was like a burning darts. Okay, long accustomed to such caprice, she waits patiently. So accustomed means you are used to it. When you are used to it for a long time, it is called accustomed. So it was an long the earth and the sun shares a long lasting relationship. So here the accustomed is refers to the it's a long lengthy relationship to such caprice. Caprice means a change of mood, change of behavior. Okay, so she waited. She means the earth. She refers to the earth and he refers to the sun. So the earth waited for the change of mood. When the change of so here is the change of mood means in the afternoon it becomes so hot, the sun becomes so hot. In the dusk time it will be warmer. Okay, she waited. The earth waits for the warmest turning of the sun. Okay, she waits patiently for evening when thoughts of another night will restore his mellowness and her power over him. So in the evening time the sun become warm. At night it's a reflection, it's a kind of sun reflection is a moon, right? In the night the moon shows it's a kind of shows kind of light, some kind of light. Okay, it was soft light. Moon shows the soft light. So here the earth waits for the turning of night. So she can uh, take the control of the sky, the sun. Okay, she can take control of the sun at night. So this is how the poem ends. It was beautifully written by Chinua Achebe. So he is the person who compares the hotness to angerness, and night to the softness, the sun as a man, earth as a woman. Okay. Yeah, this the poem explores the cycle of love and passion between two lovers. Who is the two lovers? Of course, the earth and the sun. Okay, the sunrise is described as a sun slowly withdrawing its embrace, indicating the end of the passionate encounter. So in the morning, it was embrace. It's an hug. Okay, it's a slowly. It's hugging the earth. At the night, at the end, it comes to it shows his love as an mellowness. Okay, not severe. The lover's efforts in the physical relationship are described as not leaving any negative aftermath. Oh, okay, that's a no taste after. So it's a reference to the slush. Okay. The earth is personified as waking up to the gentle touch of morning dew and soft light. So she is waking up. Of course, the earth is waking up by the touch of morning dew, is melting by the sun. The sun's temperament is depicted as changing throughout the day, with the implication that it's fiery anger directed towards the earth. So in the morning, it was warm and soft. In the noon, it shows so much angerness. So it refers here. It's described as the sun's temperament was too hot and too rude. The earth is shown to be familiar with the sun's unpredictable behavior, patiently waited for evening when the sun's moon mellows down. So the earth is referenced as a woman, so she waited for the sun's turning as a soft person. Okay. The evening holds the promise of another night, symbolizing the restoration of balance between power